Hello and welcome. In this video, we will take a look at what we call actions. Now, these are corrective actions or remedial actions that we would take at different points in time in our course of investigation to solve the problem or to resolve or fix the incident that we are facing. So this is a typical fishbone, and I would like to draw your attention to, let's say, my web issue. If I hover on it, you can see that there's a section here called last action, reboot, restart as an investigative, or even if you look at the icons, there's a hand icon here. So what this hand icon means is there's some action here which has been recorded. So if you click on that, here we can see that this is a reboot restart action that has been taken at some point in time, and we can actually view some of these details here. If we want, we may even edit it or delete it, but that's what they are. Likewise, here's another one, and you can click on it and you can see the details here as well. So how do we go about working with this? Again, a number of ways. So let's say I want to take an action around my DB issue. Again, there's this triple dots. I can click on it here. So there's actions, or I can right click. Again, I get the same menu, actions. There's this panel down here. I can click on it and there's actions. And of course, not to forget our cause tree. We can select DB issue, and there's this hand icon here again, which is action taken. So we can close it here, and let me just do it from here, actions, and this panel will open up. This is a list of all the actions taken. As of now, no action has been taken on this cause, so add action, and there the form opens up. So let me choose something. Let's say I want to change some configuration. I can type in whatever notes I want, log a start time, and maybe a due date. So let's say I want to do it in 2 hours, and that's that. So let me just add this action here. Now this is merely a record that I'm changing some configuration on the database layer. After I'm done, I can actually go back and edit it, and here I will have to report whether the action was useful or not. This is something that we use later in our recommendation engine. So let's say it was, and I record so if I mark this as complete, it will ask me to provide an end time. I can choose an end time from here. It will also ask me what purpose was this, so maybe I can log it as investigative or permanent solution or preventive, whatever. So let me say temporary workaround or stopgap. There are many more fields here: who reviewed it, who was assigned to this, updated modules, impacted modules. There's a lot of data that you can capture. There are notes here that we can write. That's it. If we update an action, we will find that the details are updated here, and that's it. This is how we go about with actions. Now, like I said earlier, here the icon now appears. I can go back and I can edit it, or I can delete it. That's the way. Now there are 3 actions, as we can see here. There's one here, there's another here, and there's another here. So we provide something which is known as an actions timeline. So let's see an interplay, and out here we can already see some of these here. So I will just select a time zone, which is my default time zone, and likewise. So here, remember, we had a reboot restart on web issue, so that is showing up here. We just a minute or 2 back, we took an action change configuration on DB issue, so that gets reflected here. And we'd also tried playing with the configuration of the application layer at an early point in time. That's showing up here. So this is how the action timeline works, especially for incident managers who want to take a quick look at all the stuff that has been attempted in the course of the investigation. Can just log in and look at this chart and figure out exactly what the state of the investigation is. Thank you.